we?
I believe this is the Fade.
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead? No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Must be very exciting for you, Soldier. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
That sounded a bit
What spirit
sarcastic.
commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it. It's not how I remember the Fade, either.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me.
Oh.
Yes. I hear your harrowings are slightly more strenuous. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Let's find out. There, let's go.
Fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. To physically walk within the Fade.
This shouldn't be possible. Do you think the Inquisitor's mark is keeping us alive?
Stands to reason.
I don't suppose you have any words of wisdom for this part of the Fade?
Why would I ever voluntarily come to this part of the Fade? The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Ah, you nerd.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. What are you, a spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven.
Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns, and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
How do we hurt it?
Seriously, souls
like to focus on
disapprove
escaping the Fade
because I
first.
want to kill the bad
You
thing.
hurt it by
Okay.
escaping the Fade and leading
You
your
can stay in
people
the
against
Fade, I don't care.
Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor. Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me! What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste.
Duh.
It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Wouldn't it be funny if when she kicked the orb, it like smacked the Inquisitor in the face so you'd have the mark on your head? That would be a bit unfortunate, wouldn't it?
Is that everything you wanted me to see?
For the time being. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawke.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to. Do you believe it was really her? The Divine?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return. And what of the demon she mentioned? This nightmare sounds dangerous.
It is a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion, save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the
Little?
fear I
Have
kindly
you seen
lifted
me?
from her shoulders.
Not exactly little.
You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten.
Don't tell me what to do.
You think that pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Be ready! I'm guessing those aren't friendly either!
Really? But they're cute little spiders. They just want to be my friends.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. What's it like living as an apostate, Vivian? Do you really think you'll reclaim your power in the Circle? At your age?
How dare you?
Not one word.
Oh, this isn't lagging at all. Hey. Why are you on me?
Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Rather uncalled for.
Dorian's better looking.
Döth ma Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Mardin.
Bonal, Nadas.
You're telling jokes on Elven. What is he laughing about? Did he say cough cough, I know who you are? Ah, look, more spiders.
Did you think you mattered, Hawke? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
I saw a horde of Hurlocks, not spiders.
Remember,
Ooh.
we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Okay, so why am I seeing spiders? I'm not afraid of them. Look at Dorian exercising. It's the new Thedas walking exerciser 5000. Only 99999 gold.
The breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demon! Keep running! Ah!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us?
Put your
You
purses
tore
away,
Purple
ladies.
apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
They're a relic. The days of their usefulness have long since passed.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up!
I'm with you.
Real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction.
He's not responsible.
When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
The Maker's blessing
Boom.
will end this wretched beast.
You don't need a Maker's blessing, you just need me. The Maker's not the one killing spiders and demons in here. You get that right.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life.
Hardly.
I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I combine it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
What a dumb monster. This one's my favorite one. A fear of spiders in the form of a spider.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will
Okay.
banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Hey, last time you gave me a Canary Helm. Can't remember if it was any good though. Wait, what kind of chest is this? Level 19. Well, at least it's light. I'm sick of all the warrior and rogue stuff I keep looting.
The rift! We're almost there.
Oh, it's just some spiders.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
That's not very helpful. She just blinded everyone. Ah, those spiders.
You are nothing!
Ah, it doesn't trigger the mines. Damn it. Just trigger the mines.
They feed on fear!
You will die in agony!
I don't think so. can't see anything. Where is it? Eh? Killed apostate's free tab already. Or do they just continue to spawn? I'm just gonna focus on this thing. Is really boring.
I grow fat on your fear.
Maybe not. This is why I hate caves and cavey places. They seem to be a bit slow.
We're almost there!
What is this?
You cannot stand against me.
Need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you.
Yeah, okay.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Yeah, go on then.
Hawke.
Say goodbye to Varric for me.
I'll think about it.
Hide. Always.
You're a mage. Use some spells. Attacking it with a staff.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
Once they understand what really happened,
They will be terrified. Let them have the story.
They're not children.
The archdemon flew off as soon
They
as
don't
you
need
disappeared.
stories.
The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. We've seen no sign of Hawke since the ledge collapsed, Inquisitor.
Who cares?
We assumed he was with you.
Hawke didn't make it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
You stay and do whatever you can to help. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
Are you
quiet.
calling these fools at demons now, my dear? Couldn't you just use rocks?
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Maker watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.